2019. And in this episode, we will be taking on the Houston Astros, who have Domingo Germán on the mound. We will be in Minute Maid Park in Houston. I decided to do this game. Hold on, let me. A bunch of our players are tired, so I need to get our lineups together. Yeah, so they have Domingo Germán on the mound, who we just traded them to get Noah Syndergaard. So I figured, why not go against Germán? We have Snell on the mound. See, the MVP, we have number 1 and number 3. Chris Davis is having a very good year for the Angels. If he had more RBIs, then he would be better than Anthony Rendon.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park.
Here we go. The Jays, who are 50 games over 500. So
here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball.
That is crazy. Let me just show you quickly. Veteran, All-Star, there.
Here this evening.
It's crazy that we have more than double the amount of losses. Our wins is more than double the amount of losses.
Astros entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
7-game win streak for Houston. The Jays have put an end to that one here. We have won 6 in a row, something like that. We're doing pretty well ourselves.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. Two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well.
Tough opponents.
Come in on winning streaks.
Germán, who is only a bullpen pitcher for us.
And there's one down now.
He played for the Astros.
Moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
And we got, of course, Blake Snell, we have seen throw a no-hitter before.
He's in the top 5
so
home runs in the American League coming into this game. And when you're doing that, you catch just about everybody's attention. Don't be surprised if he doesn't make something happen.
You never know. Maybe he does.
Like
I said, our lineup's looking different because people needed some days off. And, yeah, Rendon getting a day off.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees. If he's consistent with it, Dan, which is Clyde on the first.
That was a phenomenal play.
So nothing happening this time around.
Sure what happened. Blake Snell, like I said, takes the mound for us in this one. He plays off the most sought-off player in the MLB.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
5'6", 165 pounds. Astros second base performer. He's the 2017 American League Most Valuable Player, Jose Altuve, to lead off the game for Houston.
6 in a row, you have a chance to
against the
rattle off
2018 American League Cy Young winner, Blake Snell. He has thrown a no-hitter this season.
Curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
His ERA doesn't show that he's having a very good year, but he is having a pretty good season. So he does walk out to the start the game, not what he was hoping to do.
Digging in.
Altuve, a speedy base runner
in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Beyond with nobody yet, you have to expect that he might be taking off. So we got to be prepared to. We have to have Gary Sanchez prepared. There will be no no-hitter
and that runner will go no further than second
in this game, as that's a base hit. Now Alex Bregman
hitting with that hole between first and second base.
Bregman
first baseman has to hold
such a phenomenal player, and that'll be a ground ball. Flores decides not to get the lead runner and go with the double play ball instead, and there are 2 away.
Time now for a quick look at the
with a runner on third, can Snell get out of the inning without allowing any runs?
Yeah, Matty,
Wilmer Flores was actually an MVP candidate while on the White Sox. We traded for him to
and the center fielder is under it to make the catch.
No, there was a different reason behind getting Wilmer Flores. And he was kind of just like, we got him, and he was having an MVP year, and he hasn't played very much for us. He's done well in the few games he has, but he's a solid player to have on the bench. And he's a starter caliber player, but we're a very, very good team, so. That ball fouled off by Aquino, so we're going to work up Herman's pitch count, hopefully this inning. Last inning, he didn't throw very many pitches.
Again, a 1-2. Just off the outside that time,
very
laid
good
off
at bat here. We'll see how long he can keep this going. The 2-2 from
and
Herman.
The 2-2 pitch.
Okay, Aquino wanted it, and he took a big swing at it.
Makes the play.
He pops it up to Alex Bregman, though, one away.
That is it. The third baseman.
Ready now.
Speaking of Wilmer Flores, he will step in here. He has a .338 batting average in 296 at-bats. Like I said, spectacular season. And he may have been able to bring home an MVP if he wasn't thrown into a bench role behind the now #1 MVP candidate, Anthony Rendon. But, like I said, in the opportunities that he gets, he makes them count. That will be a base hit. And he does very well. He gets on base.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D.
Makes Haniger into the batter's
box. Your hat to the pitcher right there. He
1 out, 1 on.
Nice
that
job
was
by
the
the
first base
offensive
hit
player.
of the game for Toronto.
It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And Haniger will foul that
ball
one.
and 2 strikes now. Flores, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
He was on our team for a decent amount of time. We got him from the Yankees.
On the breaking pitch, 2 away.
I don't remember when. I think we've been around a trade deadline.
So coming to the plate.
I don't remember which year, but we got him from the Yankees. He did pretty good for us in the time he was here. And yeah. Oh, another thing. I traded 3 pretty decent prospects. We need a long relief pitcher. 3 pretty decent prospects for very good, I believe, former #1 overall pick Casey Mize from the Detroit Tigers. He is, he's going to develop, hopefully. He's 24, I think it said he was like a 76 overall. A potential. Hoping he can be like an 85 by the end of next year. I'm hoping, with 2 months left in the season, we can get him towards like a 79 come playoff time. Because that'd be pretty nice to have. Because we don't have any long relief pitchers, so I figured Mize would be a nice player to take that role, especially for the future of this team. 2-2 pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. working a really nice at bat right now. With Gary Sanchez on deck.
With 2 outs, the runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
2 out. Pitch from Herman. Flores takes off. It'll be a curveball. Swung on and missed, and the inning is over. But we did a very good job of getting Herman's pitch count up that inning. Now Marcell Ozuna in the batter's box to lead off the bottom of the second for Houston. We'll see if Snell can shut down Ozuna. Quick out #1, which he can. Walked the leadoff batter last inning. Could have been bad. Didn't end up affecting him. And now Gio Urshela in the box. He hits it pretty well. Carries out a play, and we'll see if Snell can maybe get another strikeout this one on Urshela. Not yet, at least. That one fouled off.
Second here with no score.
1-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. Blake Snell, his second strikeout of the game and second in a row.
Digging in, Yasiel
Puig got 3-2. Fastball fouled off. 3-2 pitch again to Puig. Again fouled off.
The next 3-2.
Snell will deliver again, and Yasiel Puig, he is battling with Blake Snell. Neither man willing to give in. And yeah, it's going to stay that way, it seems. Puig fouls off another. And another. Been a very long at bat.
3-2.
When will it come to an end? Will it come to an end? Snell, you can see trying to paint that inside edge. And he finally wins the battle. He strikes out the side, but
Back now in Houston,
Yasiel
the
Puig
Astros,
was
who've
not
certainly
willing to
treated their
give up.
fans to some impressive pitching so far this
Herman will send the Jays down 1-2-3 in the third.
Stepping up to the plate,
Snell back out here on the mound in the bottom half.
To break out in a big way.
That'll be a strike.
Results he or his club have been hoping for.
2-2 pitch from
Well,
Snell.
that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately,
swung on and missed. Blake Snell strikes out his fourth in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. A.J. Reed is retired for the
Max
first out in
Stassi
the bottom half of the third. Pitch is popped up.
Gonna let that one fall foul.
And this is going to wind up a foul
Snell
ball.
can continue his strikeout streak.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Wow, called ball 2. Strike 3 looking. Blake Snell has 5 strikeouts in a row.
And there are 2 away.
Now back to the
And now the 5'6" second baseman, Jose Altuve, who walked in his last at-bat, will end the strikeout streak, but it will be a 1-2-3 inning for Blake Snell.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout up now, 2-1 count.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the
He
middle
walked
innings
his first at-bat.
You'd think by now.
And a deep drive to left field.
Stays fair, it's gone.
Foul ball. A hanging curveball, and Mike Trout was milliseconds away from giving the Blue Jays the lead. And that'll be strike 3 in the dirt. Trout can't hold his swing, and there's one away.
Trout is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So now with 1 away in the inning, Miguel Andujar steps in. 2-1 pitch.
And the 2-1.
Andujar will be able to foul that one off.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is what he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down.
And he slaps it into right field. That'll be a 1-out base hit.
And he's got himself a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off.
Aristides Aquino steps in. Struck out in his first at-bat, but he worked a nice long at-bat.
Aristides Aquino.
And I would have been fine if he did that again. That's definitely not what I wanted him to do. That'll be a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. So we head to the bottom of the fourth.
Victor Mesa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound.
Mesa, the only player on the Astros with a hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball.
He goes down swinging.
Victor Mesa is dealt with.
Alex Bregman hit into a double play in his first at-bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
See what he can do here. 1-2 from Snell.
Oh,
and it gets him looking.
Taken for a called strike 3.
So he starts another strikeout streak maybe. There's 2 in a row.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This
Blake
offense
Snell
right now really
is
doesn't
on
have
a
an
roll.
answer
He
for
might not be
anything he's
throwing another
He's
no-hitter.
attacking up, down, in and out.
He walks another batter. He's given up a few base runners.
And this one misses inside.
But so far, none of them have come back to really bite him.
Base runner. 2-2 to
Count now
Marcell
2-2 on Marcell Ozuna.
High
Fly
in the
ball
air out to
center
center field. Trout has a read on it, and that
And the inning
ends
will end.
1 left.
And still no score.
Coming to the plate now.
So Wilmer Flores up.
He
He singled in his
last
first
time up.
at-bat. We'll see if he can get on base again. Like I said, he is just very good at getting on base. But it'll be a 1-2 count as he cannot hold on that curveball low and in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2 pitch to Flores will be a changeup. Fouled off. Back-to-back off-speed pitches, so I am going to look high fastball. That is what I get, and Flores slaps another base hit into the outfield. He's 2 for 2.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of
He
loading
knew exactly what he was looking for, and once he got it, he connected.
Trying to create launch angle. That high heater usually gets by.
Set to deliver
2-1.
2-1.
Haniger, wow.
Threw that fastball by
Could have been 3-1,
Hey,
and
I
that
can
was
understand this batter's
pitiful
frustration
swing.
right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're
2-2 pitch hit very well into center field, and that right there is about as good as you can hit a baseball, like timing
on
wise.
after back-to-back singles right
Look
there.
at this, just the perfectly timed swing from Mitch Haniger. Gets that ball to go right back up the middle into center field, lands in front of the center fielder, easy base hit. I mean, of course, you didn't hit a baseball better. Yeah, you can go 450 dead center. Oh, yeah, that's great. But the timing, that is what you want on as many of your hits, as many of your swings as possible.
With the curveball for a ball.
You want to time a ball just like that. 2-2 count on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's nobody out and 2 runners on. And base hit, no. They're going to say Yasiel caught that one. And there's one away. Now Gary Sanchez up. 2-1. 1 out, 2 on. And he hit that one pretty well to left.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
A foul though. The 2-2 pitch to Sanchez. Did he go? No, and the count runs full.
Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball
Sanchez originally came over to the Jays. He was going to be our backup catcher, but as Realmuto slowly went down in overall, and he is decreased, that'll be ball 4.
Down to first, no swing.
So Sanchez has slowly increased. He earned himself the starting role. And now Paul DeYoung, 1 out, bases loaded, 1-2 count.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result.
Round ball, Bregman, to Altuve, to Stassi. Stassi's DH.
Next will be the designated hitter, Gio Urshela, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1
inning-ending double play. The Jays were able to load the bases, and that's all they were able to do. How did Urshela hit that? Wow.
Looking to punch him out
3-2
again.
pitch. Snell misses upstairs, and the count is full.
It's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Count remains full.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away.
Really making Snell work. And he ends up walking Urshela. And now Yasiel Puig, who had a 72 pitch at bat the first time. We'll see what he can do.
1-2 now. Urshela aboard here at first with nobody out.
1-2.
This is line to
and
left.
that ball is clubbed into left field. Aquino Fields, his throw into third won't be in time. There's nobody out, and 2 runners are in scoring position.
I'll tell you, that's
Blake Snell for the first time.
I've seen anybody throw this guy so far. He's been
second time that this game is in a jam.
A few mistakes we've seen him make.
In now,
this Reed guy, he might be real.
AJ Reed.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
He didn't want them to score. Luckily, Sanchez able to get that. So that will be a 3-2-1 cutout.
Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat.
Stassi in the box.
2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward
fly ball into right.
Haniger.
There, the runners won't go.
And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now back.
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Count is 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball
misses
there.
the zone. 2-2.
Pitches
popped up.
Andujar. To his right.
There, the inning is over and the Astros don't score.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor to lead off the top of the 6th in what is still a scoreless game.
Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate.
The only real threat the Jays have had was that foul ball from Mike Trout, which is really sad. Actually, no, didn't we have the base fielder last inning?
2-2 now.
2-2. The pitch.
He jumps on
Lindor, driven to center field. That will be caught. What a play in center field. You see the Astros lead the American League in Team ERA. The Blue Jays down there on that. What a play in center field for out number 1. Now Mike Trout back in the batter's box. He almost homered in his last at-bat. Instead he ended up getting out. But he almost homered.
He just tied him up and knocks right there.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Come on, let's hit
strikeout of the game. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
1-2 to Andujar.
The 1-1 home. Misses for
he
the
will
second
check his
ball.
swing. It'll be 2-1. Andujar putting together an MVP season of his own, not as much as his teammates.
Hit hard to
Mike Trout and Anthony
Rendon
having the best season of his career so far. And very good numbers, close to the top of the league in most. And a 1-out for Alex Bregman. Will hop right back in here.
And that'll bring up the shortstop,
Aledmus Diaz, big RBI here.
Shortstop in front with
and Snell is starting to miss the zone.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here.
Full count.
Order up in a run-scoring situation, and
the
now
pitch from Snell, 1 out, 3-2. Swung on and missed. Blake Snell, a huge strikeout, his 8th of the game.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man
Marcelo Zuna up.
Into the corner and slicing
1-2 count. The pitch from Snell.
And the 1-2.
Just high.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Probably the last thing for Blake Snell, and he's not going to make it through the inning. That ball off the foul pole and gone. And we'll let him stay out there.
Urshela. High in the air,
Urshela fly ball to center field. And Blake Snell gives up a 2-run shot with 2 outs and 2 strikes in the bottom of the 6th. So we will move forward in this one. Solo shot for Aristides Aquino. Darren Castillo brought into the game. It's a 2-1 kill for 2. The tying run on second, 2 on, 2 out.
Face him with runners at first and second, and 2 away.
And that ball misses outside, 3-1.
Big spot, 2 out, possible.
Francisco Lindor, the on-deck batter.
A swing,
down the left field.
And nearly
another one, just foul. Milliseconds again away from a go-ahead home run. That ball popped up into right, and the inning is over. Paul DeYoung just misses out. Wow. And then a solo home run. A leadoff double. That leadoff double could be big from
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Back with a hit from Trout. That's what we'll get. Shallow right field. That one will be brought in. Yep. Is that Puig? Yasiel Puig with a great play. Out number 2. And now Archie Bradley brought into the game. 2-1 pitch from Bradley.
3 thus far.
Inside 2-2.
Bradley has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon.
Long on and
a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over.
So a 3-1 count. Victor Mesa drives one to right field. That ball is carrying, gone! 4-1 Astros.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman.
Bregman rips it to left. 1-11.
Hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next to the Astros.
Riding in once again, Aledmus Diaz.
And now Aledmus Diaz
one gun so far
looking to add on to what the Astros already have. A 1-out double.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And things might be getting out of hand for the Blue Jays.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled
Marcelo
away.
1-2.
1-2. And it's fouled
really
away.
Fancy looking slurs. That was nice. Though all slurs are nice.
Here's another 1-2.
Marmolejo,
another one sent
the
foul.
pitcher for the Jays, really just trying to get Ozuna out, and then see if he can get out of this inning.
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts
are. But the count is full. Oh, sorry, no, it's 2-2. And that'll be an RBI double, maybe even triple for Marcelo Ozuna.
Really stayed staunch on
RBI double, 5-1 Astros.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of
the designated hitter.
So we pick things up. Top of the 9th, Aristides Aquino will lead things off.
Get us started here in the inning as they look to
1-1 pitch.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with
1-2, and Aquino's at bat is going to come to an abrupt end. Juan Soto brought in to pinch
on
hit.
the other side has been really impressive.
Juan Soto is going to pinch hit.
1-2 count on Soto.
And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on
2-2.
base here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Need a leadoff hit from Soto. Not even close.
And he tried to hold up that time.
Full count.
We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Three-two pitch.
Hit hard
ripped back up the middle. That's exactly what we wanted from Juan Soto.
Innings underway with a leadoff man aboard.
Leadoff
single.
Just do what we have to do.
Into the box.
Now Wilmer Flores up.
Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
That ball grounded to short. They get 1 and that's basically ball game. That is the ball game.
Closing this one out.
Now batting, right fielder
Mitch Haniger up 2-2.
Mitch Haniger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the
2-2 pitch. Grounded to 3rd. Bregman fields first on the mark, and the game is over. Astros win it for 8th in a row.
This ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score.
Your winning pitcher is Domingo Germán. He went 6 innings, allowed 4 hits, 6 strikeouts, no earned runs, and 2 walks. The loss was to Blake Snell. He went 6 innings, allowed 4 hits, 8 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, and 4 walks. The save goes to Archie Bradley. He went 1 1/3 inning, allowed 1 hit, 1 strikeout, and no earned runs. That will wrap up this episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.